Maria here, but I'm not gonna say Maria in Maria's kitchen because as you can see, I'm not in my kitchen. I'm here in the barn kitchen, somewhere in the beautiful peach state of Georgia. Um, we just had our breakfast, but I'm a foodie, so I'm already starting to think what I'm gonna have for dessert later today. So I'm gonna make a very easy dessert, very famous dessert in the Philippines. We call it mango float. Mango float. It's very few ingredients, very easy to make, and you just have to put it in your freezer, and then later on, few hours later, you already have your delicious dessert. So let's start. So here are our very few ingredients for our mango float. Graham cracker, 1 box of Graham cracker, 1 can of condensed milk, 2 cans of Nestle Cream, and mangoes, sprinkler, this is sprinklers sprinkles, I'm sorry, sprinkles. This is very optional, so it's up to you if you don't want that. That's only for decoration, but the main ingredients are this. Just mix your Nestle Cream together and your condensed milk. Some people will do 1:1, 1 can of condensed milk and 1 can of table cream, Nestle Cream, but I prefer to do 1:2, 1 condensed milk and then 2 table cream, because our Graham cracker is sweet, our mango is sweet, condensed milk is so sweet, so I don't want it to be super sweet, because it will make you feel like giggle like that. So I prefer to do 1:2, but it's your preference. It's up to you. You can do 1:1, but this is me. This is just me. And I'm just showing to you what I do to mine. So just mix them like that. And then set it aside. I get a limited space here. Set it aside, and then these mangoes are already washed. There's 2 ways of doing your mangoes. You can peel it and then slice it, thinly slice, or slice this in half and then scoop it with a glass. But for me, I prefer to just peel it and then slice it from here, because peel it and then slice the meat from here, because I have a big hand. It's easier for me to grip, hold it and then slice it, because if it's already cut into half, it's hard for me to hold it. So it's up to you where you're comfortable. Now guys, all you have to do is slice your mangoes and put it in your mixture, the condensed milk and then the cream, so the juice of your mangoes will also mix in your cream, and it will add so much flavor. You don't want to waste those juices. Like making lasagna. You just have to pile everything layer by layer. I'm talking to myself and to you too.
I don't want to interrupt your tape, so I'm thinking, is she talking to me or am I?
No, you just heard lasagna, that's why your ears like like bunnies just to race.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Are you excited for this?
Oh, God, yeah.
My husband loves mango float. He said it's like an ice cream. And he loves lasagna. That's why when he heard this is like lasagna, so he said, "Are you talking to me?" No and yes. This is very easy. See? You're playing. It's like you're playing at the same time. Later on, you're gonna have a very yummy dessert. Oh, I'm excited for this. It's hard if you're not in your own house. You don't have everything you need, like big bowl. But I'm so happy with this barn that they almost have everything. You feel better now, babe?
Yeah.
It's very easy, guys. All you have to do is pile everything, put the graham cracker in the very bottom, and then top your mangoes with the cream. And then in mine, I make 3 layers. You can make 2 to 4 layers depending on your container. And then on the top, you can just put the crushed graham. You can buy crushed graham in store, but in mine, I decided to crush my own since I have a lot of leftovers. Very simple. It's like you're only making a lasagna. And then your sprinklers. Why do I sprinkles? Why I keep saying sprinklers? Sprinkles. This is optional. It's up to you. I'm just decorating this a little bit. Just add colors. As usual, I love colors. So there, here, this is ready. You just put it in your freezer, and then few hours later you already have dessert. If you're having a party, you don't have to worry about dessert, because you can make it early and then enjoy your party later. I have some left, so you can have more than this, like 2 of this. So see, it's very costly effective? Cost effective. So if you're in the budget and you're having a big party, make a mango float. Very easy and very affordable. So before you put this in the freezer, you need to cover it with food plastic cover, but they don't have it here and I don't have it here in the barn, so I'll just use aluminum foil. It won't hurt your mango float. I'm just being resourceful here. I have leftover here mango and the creams, and I don't have other container to put this because they only have one of the Pyrex that I used. And I saw they have a mason jar. I'll try to do this here, and I will give this to the owner as a thank you, because they are very, very, very nice people. So I'm gonna share this to them, and I'm gonna use their mason jar. Let's try this. This is just me, guys, being creative with the container that I have here in the barn that we are renting. You can just stick with a traditional way of doing the mango float, like the first one I showed you in the Pyrex. This can also give you an idea if you want to give some presents to anybody. And then I just bought a food wrapper, plastic food wrapper, and then a little bow, and then a little note that I can write my thank you letter for the owner of this barn. And then my present is ready. Very easy. It's up to you if you will follow this, or if you have any other idea, you can also do it. It's always fun to be creative. Creativity is fun. By the way guys, if you like this simple recipe, kindly give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget also to subscribe to my channel for more recipe and adventure. Thank you so much guys. Once again, this is Maria, and more power to us. Babush! Now our mango float in a mason jar. Here's your affordable yummy dessert guys. Enjoy. Kindly thaw it for a few minutes guys after you take it out from the freezer before you slice and serve it.